Legit or not, all right? Lonzo Ball is set to become the number one pick in the NBA draft. Ball scored 10 points, 10 beans, rather, in UCLA's 11-point loss to Kentucky in the regional semifinals. Ball went 4 of 10. He took 6 threes. He only made 1 of them. Obviously, we don't know which NBA team will win the lottery, but legit or not, Ball is set to be the first player selected in the draft.
I don't know, man. It's a really bad time to ask the question. It's a really bad time to ask it. Now, one game, does it define you? Absolutely not. Lonzo Ball is up for National Player of the Year. So he's had a fantastic year. He's not going to win. Are you okay?
Frank Mason III is going to win.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's up for it. So I hate when people say, did you see what he did when it really counted in that game? It was elimination basketball. It was postseason. He laid an egg against De'Aaron Fox. Well, no. He didn't play his best game. And that's something that's going to fuel him moving forward. This could maybe be a rivalry that we see at the next level.
I don't think the two teams are comparable. I think De'Aaron Fox's team is that much better than UCLA. I think they're better at every position. You want to go Bam versus TJ Leaf? You want to go Bryce Alford versus Monk?
I agree with you. I'll take that. But it's still a high-level team.
No, it was an outstanding performance by Kentucky, and I don't want to take anything away from the number one pick in the draft.
Is Lonzo Ball.
Now, the only team that maybe doesn't take Ball is if the Lakers, because they have Russell. There's no point in having Ball.
Do they love Russell? I mean, you never know if there's a deal involved. I don't see Russell as a long-term
What do you do if you're the Boston Celtics, okay? Isaiah Thomas is there. He's up after, not this season, next season.
Would you call Lonzo Ball a shooter? Like, you see his stroke?
He's a 1.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of, does he have that to his game? It's an unorthodox stroke, but he shoots a decent percentage.
Shoots a great percentage.
Yeah, so I'm saying
I think it's his playmaking ability. That was a UCLA team, the same team that was just
If I'm the Celtics, why wouldn't you take him? He's a big guard who can shoot.
But you have Isaiah Thomas, so you're not going to pay Isaiah Thomas after next season.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting spot. I think they are better served by Jason.
And I only mention those teams because, and then you go to Phoenix. They have Booker, they have Bledsoe. They don't need another guard. Like, it's such a weird draft. Like,
but it's an upgrade at the guard spot. Then you move Bledsoe. You allow Booker to be the 2 alongside a guy like Lonzo Ball. Then Booker's having more 70-point nights.
Okay, look at this: Ball, Fultz, Dennis Smith Jr. Who's the best point guard?
Ball, without question, because he's the most true of the points.
I didn't get to Fox.
He's the most true of the points. I don't think Fox is up to that. Fox has increased his draft stock. I don't think he jumps to Fultz. Fultz put up ridiculous numbers, and all the focus was on him. He has the NBA game. Who's the other guy you mentioned in there?
Dennis Smith Jr., Fultz.
I think Fox is probably ahead of Dennis Smith Jr. out of North Carolina State.
You know, this is a class that we'll look back on, almost like the great quarterback classes of all time. We may look back at this point guard class, because you can look at the NBA right now, and it's a point guard league.
Yeah.
Any great team out there that's having great team success, it's because of their point guard, whether it's Westbrook or Harden, who are both up for the MVP. Obviously, what Steph has done, what John Wall has done, Kyrie Irving in Cleveland. I mean, it's so many great point guards, and this draft is going to be flat out insane.